Hey folks, I hope you are ready because boy do I have some wow tonight on the Signature Mike Show.
Ever wonder what truly makes a house a home? It's all the thoughtful touches, all the little details that bring personality and character to any space. At Signature Interiors and Gifts, we believe that your home should be as unique as you are. Our collection is a treasure trove of inspiration, just waiting for you to explore. Our team would be honored to help you create a home that's not just lived in, but truly loved. Signature Interiors and Gifts, where every corner of your home tells your story.
I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that, turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow.
Christmas is upon us and the kids are going to be home from school. I have a really fun craft that I think the kids will have a lot of fun with. It involves the insulation foam that as a kid I love to craft with and make things with. I'd make it hard and spray it and let it get hard and then carve things out of it. But tonight we're going to make a wreath. We're going to start with just a piece of fabric. You need a piece of lining fabric, but you want it a little larger than your frame that you're going to use for your wreath. And I found this really great frame that had this little green attached to it, and I like that because that's going to be able to come out of my wreath a little bit. I had planned on just getting a regular frame without that. I didn't know it even came that way. But I thought that was a plus. So we're going to center it down on our piece of fabric here, and then, got to do this. We want this wreath to light up. So I have some lights. We're going to roll this around in the center. Start at the top here, and we're going to roll this around right amongst the frame, right amongst all the greenery. We want to get it kind of compact and flat. We don't want anything other than the green pieces here sticking up too much because the foam needs to totally cover everything. I'm going to leave my plug here loose at the end, so I'm going to be able to plug this in. Center it on your fabric, and this is the fun part. Again, I don't know about you, but as a kid, I loved playing around with this stuff. And I think your kids would enjoy it too. So, here we go. Don't you love that noise? I just love it. We're just going to zigzag back and forth around. We want to get it inside as well. We want to also keep it pretty even around. We don't want to go too far out. You could always carve it off if you do. It's no big deal. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. And you want to have a little patience with it. I always tend to go a little fast. You just want to keep it very consistent. I want to make sure it's pretty solid around the inside as well. Here we go. So I want to create a little scene. So I found this ornament of this little house. I want to take off the little tab at the top because I don't want it to look like an ornament. I want to make it look like it's just a little house sitting in the snow. So I've taken the top off. And what's great about this foam, watch this. And as that dries, it's going to keep it right there, right there. These bottle tree brushes are very popular. You're going to see them all around town for the holidays. And as you can see, I have 4 colors, and I bought 2 of each. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 1 color of each. I'm going to clip it off just at the base of the tree. I'm going to do that on all of each of the 4 colors. And then I'm going to take the remainder, the other colors here, I'm going to cut them up a little bit because I want different sized trees. So I'm going to cut up in here. And see, now I have a smaller tree. We don't need this piece here. So I'm going to have 4 large trees and 4 small trees because you need a little variety when you're doing this. If your children are a little small, mom or dad could certainly cut these for the little ones. But what we want to do, we want to do some groupings, and we don't want things too structured. We want it spread out a little bit. We want these things to dance around a little bit. With anything you design, that's very important. I want to make sure I have different colors here. But see what I'm doing? And I'm just lightly pressing these into the foam. And as that foam dries, these are going to stay put exactly where they are. So see, I have things kind of off-centered here and here. I feel like I need something here. Just kind of use your eye gauge that. See, it's all coming into play here really nicely. I want to make sure my house is level, so I might want to stick this little branch under here just to make that a little more level, because as we hang it, we don't want to look like it's falling off. And now I need something up over here. Here we go here. Let's put this little guy right in here, right next to him. So, now you're going to hang out with me for about 2 or 3 hours while we let this dry. I don't know what we're going to talk about. I'm just joking. You know I like to play that game with you. I made one last night and it's already dry. So let me bring this out here. Okay, this is what we have. It's nice and solid. It's hard. I still have that fabric hanging off the edge. So I want to take my scissors and I want to cut around and cut the rest of the fabric off. We want to cut it out of the center as well. This is a very lightweight wreath, so it could hang on your door, it could hang in your house, it could hang in your kids' room. But it's something they can make, something they can be proud of. I think it'd be fun to have a little party and have the kids make this, because I think all of these materials are pretty kid-friendly. And as a kid, I loved, especially Christmas time, I loved crafting projects. I want to cut it in the center as well. You get the idea. I think we're safe to say that that foam really holds everything in there, as you can see. And again, if I went too far with the foam, I could certainly shave off anything that needed to be shaved off. Okay, let's see what we have here. Here's our wreath. Now, you know I put some lights in there, right? Take a look at this. How nice is that to light up? Super, super fun. Just a little something to add a little fa-la-la-la wow to your holidays.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honey-Michael here with Hardwood Floors & More. Welcome to our showroom located on Washington Road in Evans. We look forward to seeing you so you can discover for yourself everything we have to offer. Hardwood Floors & More, so much more in store for you.
Imagine a life filled with energy, adventure, and clarity, where each day is a new opportunity. At Be Healthy Medical Weight Loss, we're here to turn that vision into reality. With over 15 years of experience in the Augusta area, our specialists are dedicated to guiding your health journey. Whether you want to lose 10 pounds or 100, trust our experts to get you to your goals confidently and safely. Buzz on over to 4150 Washington Road so you can thrive at the Hive.
Something special about mornings at Emma's Cafe, where days begin with a smile, fresh brewed coffee, and breakfast that makes you feel right at home. Try our famous Bulldog breakfast, classic biscuits and gravy, or treat yourself to an unforgettable French toast. Come see us Monday through Saturday from 7 to 1 on Main Street in beautiful Thompson, Georgia. Emma's Cafe, where breakfast is more than a meal, it's a moment.
Hey guys, we have all heard of edible arrangements, and we know them for their colorful fruit baskets and things with all the fruit and strawberries and bananas and chocolate covered things coming out, but they are so much more, and I have the fabulous Kevin Cianciulli with me tonight. Thank you for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
There is so much they can offer, and they can really give your gift giving a big wow. You do for me all the time, Kevin.
And we appreciate it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So you're known for this type of arrangement.
Right,
here.
This is our traditional mixed fruit arrangement. This is what we started with 25 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And We obviously, that was our staple arrangement, still is.
Okay.
And as you can see, that we do have now a wide variety of products.
You certainly
We've come
do.
a long way in 25 years.
Absolutely, wow. And what I love about some of your things, like these trays, for example, when you're giving a gift and you have fruit on this tray, I assume, that you're giving a gift not only of something you can eat, but also then you have a tray for decorations down the road.
Right, so you can repurpose it.
Absolutely, that's really
yeah,
great.
and people love these trays. We have a smaller version over there on the corner of the table. Again, we have two other sizes that we can now accommodate for larger events. And these have really been a real addition to our lineup.
Right, and in these trays, not only do you have some chocolate-covered strawberries, but you have some little cheesecakes.
So we have miniature cheesecakes that we can top with just fresh fruit, or we can do them with some chocolate dip fruit that we have here. And then also a new addition is chocolate chip cookies and different types of cookies that we do.
I can smell those cookies. They smell so good. You know, I'm on the Be Healthy diet kick, and I have been doing great losing weight, but I want to eat that cookie, but I can't. It's really great. Look at this little cupcake, and that's a cheesecake as well. What's in the center?
So in the center is our fudge brownie. So that's not our seasonal, but that's our brownie that we have all year long. But we also have now that we have a seasonal brownie, which is more cinnamon, cakey type of brownie that we are doing for the fall. And we also top that cheesecake with a little happy birthday chocolate on there.
Oh, nice.
Which we have several different types for, like thank you, I love you, get well, so we can customize it to different occasions.
Okay, that's what I love when I order something from you. Whether it's a holiday or a birthday or anything, you have some themed things that you can do.
We have it for all different occasions,
Yeah.
even the I'm sorry occasion.
Yes, exactly. And you even have the ones with the doves on there in the white chocolate, for a sympathy.
Right, we definitely do a lot
Yeah.
of sympathy arrangements in the arrangement itself, but also in a platter form, like this little miniature platter that we have here. We can do them in a larger platter form as well.
Okay, I see this cake. Tell us about this cake.
So that's our newest addition to Edible is our red velvet cake. It is a seasonal item. We do have various seasonal items that come in throughout the seasons.
Okay.
This one's topped with some chocolate covered strawberries and some chocolate Jordan crackers. We also carry a chocolate cake and a confetti cake that we have all year long.
Fantastic. That is really great. I like the fruit platter here. I see candles. That is shocking to me. You guys now have candles.
Edible has really expanded to a variety of different options now. So we have this candle, this is a seasonal candle, and then we have another seasonal candle that's now for the fall time.
Okay, very good.
So we do, and they'll change up all of our products seasonally.
Okay, how are these candles gifted? Do they come with a fruit arrangement or
So the
something?
candles would be added on to a product. So if you, for instance, ordered a cake and you want to add on a candle, we can add on a candle.
Okay.
So it's kind of, we call it an add-on product.
Okay.
Or
Kind of like the balloons you have
Kinda like
here.
the balloons, yes,
and this
exactly.
is, it's a sparkling.
So it's a sparkling. So we also carry a sparkling non-alcoholic champagne.
Okay.
So that's new to us as well.
And you could tie the balloons onto an arrangement if you'd like.
We have balloons for all different occasions. So
Gotcha.
I've highlighted just a few, which is happy anniversary and thank you, RC birthday, smiley faces. But like I mentioned before, we do have I'm sorry balloons.
Wow, just across
because.
the board, yes. I want to talk about these stuffed animals. I have a personal story to talk about. So, as you know, my mom passed away a couple years ago from Alzheimer's. And the last couple of years of her life, she was very childlike. And so I would send edible arrangements, but then you guys added the stuffed animals. And I did that. She carried that stuffed animal around with her, and it was she didn't want to go anywhere without it. So it really meant a lot. And so, again, it was a personalized thing. These are great for young kids and big kids.
Well, you'd be surprised. Our guests love our teddy bears and love our balloons. So this teddy bear is actually really new. This is just debuting. He's wearing a little sweater for the fall.
Okay.
And we'll also do some seasonal items, like we will carry a warmies line that you can put in your microwave and they're scented.
Oh my gosh.
So we have some that you can put around your neck. We'll have dogs. We'll have all different themed seasonal teddy bears that we'll bring in.
So many different gifts. What are we looking at?
And then these are our popcorn options that we have. So we have Pop the Champagne flavor, which goes with the champagne TLF.
Okay.
And then we have our traditional birthday flavored popcorns.
Wow.
That we'll do. And then we have our sugar candy pecans right here. So we sell a lot of these items as add-ons.
You say pecans.
Pecans,
Okay.
yeah.
I say
Pecans.
pecan. but that's fine.
These items are also available just to walk in and purchase it by itself. If you just want a quick little snack, you can also
Right.
just come in to purchase by yourself.
Yeah, that's one interesting thing. You can certainly go in one of the edible arrangements, and you have one out on Washington Road.
Correct.
And then there's one downtown as well
Downtown
on
Broad Street.
Okay, great. And so for like a teacher's gift, and you need a quick gift, you can go in and pick up a little something or a big something. You know, maybe call ahead if you want something bigger, right?
Right.
Yeah, and have it ready. But basically, maybe a day ahead or so is okay.
Well, we could do same day. If you walk in, we'll make something for you.
Okay.
When
okay.
you're not if you came to us, you're not leaving without something.
Oh, fantastic.
We're going to make it happen for you. And we've done that for the last 19 years.
Fantastic. That is great. Well, Kevin, thank you so much for bringing the Signature Mike Show some wow, because this is some wow, folks.
Well, we enjoy what we do. We appreciate, you using us as a local business, and we appreciate all of everybody in CSR over the last 19 years.
Absolutely. Thank you for being with us
Appreciate
tonight.
it. Thank you.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honeymichael here with Hardwood Floors & More. For years I've been talking to you about our floors.
But did you know we are now the largest locally owned lighting gallery in town?
We have interior and exterior lights and ceiling fans also, so we can help you with any lighting project. We carry all brands to include Savoy House and Visual Comfort, and we are so excited we are now your local Capital Lighting dealer. So visit us today and discover for yourself why Hardwood Floors & More has so much more in store for you.
Great communication, honest, fair pricing. You want that trust when you meet somebody that they're going to take care of your best interests.
It looked like a parade through here for a while. Cars stopping, people asking questions. Very courteous, very professional. It was the best experience we had out of everything we've been going through in the remodeling.
And that's why we're different.
Welcome to Second City Distillery. We are handcrafted one bottle at a time in the heart of Augusta, Georgia. Come visit us and discover the art of distillation like never before. Our spirits are curated, ensuring every bottle tells a story of passion and dedication. From our smooth, award-winning bourbon to our crisp and refreshing vodka, we offer a diverse range of flavors that capture the essence of our passion. Join us for a tasting or a tour and experience the spirit of Augusta with Second City Distillery. Cheers.
I have a fabulous guest with me tonight. This lady has done it all. She is all around town doing catering, and she has written a book, The Land and the Sea and Baby Makes Three. Jay West, thank you for being with us tonight.
Thanks for asking.
I love it. So I've known you for many years. You had a restaurant on Broad Street when I moved here in 2005, you and your mom. And I used to love to come down and have lunches with you. And so then you became a caterer. You've been catering all over town.
I have.
And now you've written a book.
Yes.
Wow. What was the inspiration? What drove you to do this project?
Well, let me start by saying that I'm an accidental author.
Okay.
Because writing a book of any kind was never on the radar.
Okay.
I have been food first and foremost for like practically 50 years now.
Okay.
So, but let's back up. When I was living in Portland, Oregon about 30 years ago, I woke up one morning and literally said out loud, "The land and the sea and baby makes three."
Wow.
It just was like, what? Was I dreaming?
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea. But through the years, I thought, that would make a great title for a children's book.
Wow.
But like I said, I'm not an author. But through the years, I kept thinking, okay, well, if it was a children's book, how would it go? So I started thinking, how does a baby come into play? Falls out of a plane, falls off a ship? No, because it's a children's book. You can't have tragedy, right?
Okay, right.
So then, so now let's fast forward to when I moved back here, and I've actually been living back here about 20 years.
Okay.
But about 5 years ago, I started nannying a little girl named Stella.
Okay.
And the reason that I did that is because I don't have children and don't have grandchildren, and yet all of my friends have grandchildren.
Okay.
And so I was feeling a little left out, and a friend of mine said, "Why don't you nanny?" And I went, "Oh, great idea," except I did have a catering business, so it couldn't be like a full-time
Keeping you busy.
gig,
My
right?
gosh.
So I found the perfect gig, and I found the perfect little child. She was 2.5 at the time, and only about 16 hours a week. And we had a great relationship. We did all kinds of fun things. And that went on for a year until the pandemic hit.
Okay.
And then one day it was like, I love you, Stella. See you Monday. But Monday never came.
Oh, right.
And it was nearly a year later before I saw her again.
Oh, wow.
So during that time period, let's see, that was in March. And I was really sad. I was a little depressed. And one morning in July, I woke up and I said, oh my gosh, the baby is a star that falls from the sky and becomes a baby. It doesn't have to make sense. It's a children's story, right?
So accidental again. It just came
accidental.
to you.
It just came to me. Now, an interesting little tidbit is that Stella got her name from the constellation.
Wow, how fantastic.
Which I never noticed. You ever notice that Stella is in that big word?
No, never.
It is.
Oh, my gosh. Wow, I see what you're saying.
So,
yes. Okay.
So her parents named her Stella for the constellation.
Fantastic.
So I literally jumped up. I went in, fed the cats. Yes, I am a childless cat lady.
Okay.
But I'm not the crazy cat lady.
You're not crazy at all.
Not by my standards. And so I made my morning latte and sat down and literally wrote the book in 20 minutes.
Get out of here.
That was it.
Wow.
That was it. Now, Stella's grandmother is a writer, and she told me you call that downloading.
Amazing.
So it's been there the whole time.
Yes.
You just needed a catalyst, and Stella was my catalyst.
Wow, fantastic. And there's some great illustrations in there. How did that come along?
Yes, well, that was the difficult part about doing this book, because I had a specific idea. I didn't want it to be that, real childish, sort of big-eyed, little cartoon children.
Sure.
So I went on a hunt and actually found this woman, Catherine Ryder, through a friend of mine who takes an art class with her. She is not an illustrator.
Wow, and the illustrations are just amazing.
They're gorgeous.
Yes,
they're gorgeous. And she actually created all the original, there was like 24 original pieces of art on like 2x3 canvases that I personally own.
Wow, fantastic.
Yeah.
Tell everybody where you can find this book.
Well, locally you can find it at several different locations. They have it at the Morris Museum in their gift shop, which is one of my favorite gift shops.
Absolutely, yes. They find the most unique items. Yes.
Oh my gosh. And Sacred Heart has it in their gift shop. Surrey Pharmacy.
Awesome.
They carry it. The Book Tavern has it. There's a place in Aiken. It's the art. I guess I've forgotten exactly their name, but it's an art gallery out there that also has a gift shop.
So just about anywhere.
Just about anywhere.
And you're on social media.
And on Amazon.
Absolutely. Well, that's great. Jay, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much for having me.
So glad having you here.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Just love the book.
Thank you.
There's something special about mornings at Emma's Cafe, where days begin with a smile, fresh brewed coffee, and breakfast that makes you feel right at home. Try our famous Bulldog breakfast, classic biscuits and gravy, or treat yourself to an unforgettable French toast. Come see us Monday through Saturday from 7 to 1 on Main Street in beautiful Thompson, Georgia. Emma's Cafe, where breakfast is more than a meal, it's a moment.
At Reliable Equipment Rental, we rent the good stuff. From compact lawn and garden equipment, large earth-moving equipment, to Takeuchi compact equipment known for its brute strength and bulletproof durability. Whether you're a professional contractor or a weekend do-it-yourselfer, we have the equipment to get your job done. And in the CSRA, you can only get the good stuff at Reliable Equipment Rental, your trusted Takeuchi dealer. Sales, parts, and service, 4001 Washington Road.
It's hard to know where to start when shopping for home or kitchen appliances, but you can count on Kelly Appliance for exceptional value and dedicated customer service. Family owned and operated since 1962, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will see you through the entire process, from selecting the right product to experienced delivery and installation. It's no wonder that Kelly Appliance is consistently awarded for their service and expertise. Visit Kelly Appliance at one of their 2 convenient locations in Martinez and Aiken.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honey Michael here with Hardwood Floors & More. For years, we've been talking about our flooring and lighting gallery, but did you know we are also your one-stop shop for wallpaper? Today, more than ever, wallpaper is the most popular home design element by combining both color and texture. So Hardwood Floors & More has you covered from floor to ceiling. And don't forget, we offer interest-free financing throughout our showroom and a military discount. Discover for yourself why Hardwood Floors & More has so much more in store for you.
I have somebody very special I want you to meet tonight. Our fur babies are so important to us, and there's so much that goes on behind the scenes that we need to be aware of. And tonight I have Lorna Barrett with me, and she is from That's What Friends Are For. You are a friend to our fur babies.
Yes, we are.
I love it. Lorna, tell us something about your organization.
Well, our team works hard to raise money so that we can help people with the cost of spay and neuter and emergency vetting when they truly can't afford it. Many people have to make a decision about maybe even surrendering their animals when they can't afford to pay the cost for spaying and neutering. So we help them with that.
That's fantastic, because this is so important, and it's things that we don't talk about all of the time, but it needs to be addressed, needs to be focused on.
Yes, sir.
How can the community help?
We need donations all the time. We get requests for help all the time, and we need donations to help us keep going.
I bet you get more requests of help than you do getting help.
Yes, we do.
Of course.
We apply for grants too, but donations from the community are the biggest help. And people can donate on our website, that'swhatfriendsarefor.org, or on our fundraising events on Facebook whenever we have them.
Tell us, are there any unique stories, anything that happened that really sticks out to you, somebody that you've helped that needed help?
Well, there was a lady that happened to be out in the country, Hephzibah area, that found a stray dog that came up to her house. She ended up being pregnant. She had 7 puppies. She couldn't afford to keep them. So we raised some money and helped her get them all vetted, and then worked with another rescue group. We network with a lot of rescue groups. And so this rescue group helped us to get all these dogs vetted and transported to a better home, better opportunities up north.
Fantastic. What a great
really
story.
wonderful.
Yeah. So you're connected. You have a network of people. You
do.
help each other. Again, that's what friends are for, and you all are all there for each other.
That's right.
God, what a positive influence. That is so great. Well, y'all, they need money. So give them a help. Take a look. Give us the website again.
That'swhatfriendsarefor.org.
.org. Fantastic. Lorna, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you very much for doing this, Mike.
All right. Woo. Look. I got that wow. Who wants some hands right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow. Wow. I got that
Home isn't just a place, it's where life happens. At the Villages at Bordeaux, each townhome invites you to build memories, celebrating life's little moments and big dreams. Thoughtfully crafted by Herbert Homes, your home offers comfort, energy efficiency, and easy access to our event center, Bordeaux Steak and Seafood, I-20, and downtown Thompson. Ready to find your place? Call today to schedule your tour of the Villages at Bordeaux.